Welcome back to the Wallachia campaign, Empire Total War. I had a failed upload last night, so I spent throughout today, uploading it. It's got to evening now, and I'm a little bit pressed, as usual, for time. Just had an interesting order, actually, from a builder, local builder. You know, I normally just do historical museum pieces and such like, reenactment and museum pieces. Well, he wants me to do something for the building trade. Really interesting little project, actually. But anyway, let's get on. What did I want to do? I don't know why I've come all this way. I really want to be about here because I'm too busy thinking about other things. That's what it is. I've realised I can get an Admiral's flagship third rate in here, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I've also noticed that these are the odd things I've got left over on notes, by the way. So here I can get an admiral in there. No, I'm not going to scupper the ship. I'm going to recruit an admiral. Okay, it's going to cost me a fortune, and I'm hoping to do something about that as well. Now, the other thing I wanted to do was, oh yes, I know. I was in the process, if you remember, so I've got these sort of ongoing notes for myself. I wanted to fill up some of these forts along here so they're a little bit more effective. Now I want him to cover this pass here, but I don't know if he can cover it. I think he can get to there. I think it's definitely worth a try. Say there. See, nobody can get past there, can they? I think that should do it, you know. Yep. Oh yes, good. Right, okay, costing me a fortune again, and might need to add a couple. What have I got? 3 in there. If I bring 2 from here over to there, that means then I've got this place nicely supported, and I can always get extra types of troops in there, but nobody is going to lead now a successful attack from there. And if they do get through, look at what they're going to be attacked by. All of these forts attacking him in the back as he approaches Persia. So he's got no chances there, really. I wouldn't have thought so. What is that anyway? I keep trying to remember the name of that. I don't know what it is. Esfahan or something. I just don't know it. Esfahan in Persia. Anyway, never mind. It shows me on there as well, doesn't it? Anyway, it's not a place I recognise as a modern, any kind of modern city. So I think that's what partly what my problem is. Right. Okay. What else did I sort of have a general idea that I needed to do? It's cost me a fortune already, hasn't it? Right, okay, the other thing that I've got to do... I know. I'm thinking about recruiting in here a sloop, but I don't think I can recruit anyone while he is... While he is in control of the place. Sloop. I don't think it's going to let me have that. I'm going to go for it anyway. Does it tell me anything about it? Left cart sloop, usually catch, restricted waters. I don't know really. That's something we don't have in this game, isn't it? Really, sort of restricted waters where you have to be highly manoeuvrable to get round. Obstacles and things that would really screw up really large ships. It would not be able to navigate them, literally navigate them. Right. Okay. Now there was something I wanted to do to save all this money that I'm spending at the moment, because I've got lots and lots of wealth in my territories, but it's costing me a load of money all the time, and I've got a load of dragoons in one of these places. Oh, there they are, loads and loads of them, and I've got a massive army right next door there. What I don't need is as many dragoons as that holding the place up. So what I'm going to do is pull some out. Now they are covering that area anyway, so we should be fine. But if I say pull 10 of those out and see what happens, they should still be fine. They're absolutely fine. In fact, they're more than fine. They're still on a +10 with only those few. I'm just going to disband these dragoons. I thought I might use them in the future, but my expansion now seems to have really come in the Asian theatre instead, so I want to get rid of some of these. They're costing me 273, so that's 2,700. If I get rid of one more, then that's 3,000 saved, isn't it, every turn? And I think that's going to be beneficial to me. I'll leave the army out there, or should I? See, personally, I don't think I need any of those dragoons in there anymore, really. It's just whether it will tempt him to come and attack me. I don't think it will, to be honest with you. I think what I'm going to do is pull some dragoons out, say to here. Yeah. Okay, and put those back in there defending it, just so that people know that this is a place I don't want to have taken. Look at all those guns. Really don't need to be tying up all of those guns in those areas, but I'm pretty sure I've got guns. I have got them throughout, haven't I, really? So I haven't got any in there. But it's very safe, isn't it, up there? Well, it looks very safe anyway. Actually, is it? Because they are within range of an attack, but it doesn't matter. I've got 6 units in there, so we could easily hold him off and bring reinforcements if necessary. So okay, that's about that. I've got some ships around somewhere. Anyway, I don't need to look at any more on there. I had a quick look round between videos, so I don't want to be wasting too much video time looking at things I've already looked at, when I could just reassure you that everything's in hand with regard to those. Right, now the plan is going to be to take here and then move on and take there. It looks to me as though he's near the road, so I should be able to go through the road, you see, because at the moment he's going to bypass me. It's going to take me off the road and take me all around there in order to get there. In fact, it looks like I can get there anyway, but what I want to do, I think, is I'm going to add some men from here. But they're going to add to the main attack up there at the top. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? Take them all out? I don't think I need to take all of these out of here, you know, to do this attack. I'm going to leave 2 behind. It doesn't look like anybody can attack me from there. I don't know if there are any other stray troops hanging around that can cause me any problems. But okay, let's leave 2 of the poorer quality units behind and take all the rest. I don't need the dragoons, do I? I'll leave the dragoons behind. Principal reason is that the dragoons will keep them happy. In fact, if I could leave enough behind, it might mean that I can actually start taxing them as well. Right, okay, let's go and sort these out anyway. Right, okay, it's going to be a very easy victory. Oh, of course I haven't brought any guns with me, have I? Right, okay, but I don't want to lose any men because I'm starting to lose money at the moment, so I'll bring you into the middle of the battle and you'll just watch us murder a load of Sikh warriors. So back in a second. Okay, here's the setup. Pretty simple stuff, as you can see. We do go through some dodgy terrain, and that's why these are sort of separating out a little bit. These I'm just going to get halted. I don't want them to do anything in particular. These over here that are coming on as reinforcements, they're going over to the side of the battlefield over here so that they can just chase off any routers, basically. That's all I need them to do. I've still got my own horse, of course, and they're going to be quite handy if anybody attacks me. I can go chasing them off. But really, this is all about making sure that nobody gets off this battlefield. So I'll just speed that up a little bit. I do have to give an eye out for any other reinforcements that come on, like those for instance. And I was going to say slow down the speed, but I don't need to, do I? We're already there, I think. Right, okay, just hit the space bar just to see that there's nobody else from the reinforcements doing anything silly, and I don't think there is, so we're okay that way. So, right, okay, normal speed again while we just figure everything out. I did have to alter the lineup of my troops slightly. Not the lineup, that's the wrong way to describe it really, but the dispositions. The army disposition. I had to skew it basically because what was happening was basically we were going in at this angle like this, and I needed to go more straight on really. Right, I can't see any other reinforcements that are going to cause me a problem. I thought there were more reinforcements coming on than that. Okay, that's it, but doesn't matter. Right, okay. Right. Well, we seem to be hitting him around about centrally, or we will be anyway. Don't want to move too quickly because if he comes running in very quickly, he might just be able to take advantage of us. Right. This is interesting, isn't it? That he's doing absolutely nothing at all. Or should I say it's very uninteresting? It probably is very uninteresting, isn't it? I wonder if maybe he's behind the brow of a hill or something. Here he comes. Or is he? No? He's altering formation. Why would he want to do that? I'm really not too sure. But let's get in firing range of him. Right. Are we actually going to fire? Yes, we are. Right, okay. No other reinforcements coming on to do anything silly. It looks like he's simply going to let them all get murdered, doesn't it? Very uninteresting battle to watch then. Right, okay, he might just be taking advantage of this guy here drawing fire. Let's see what happens. Don't know. We're going to get some shots in? Come on. Yeah, he doesn't fancy it, does he? Or is he going to go for it? No, he isn't. He doesn't know what to do, does he? Charge, but we can't charge. We'll never get them, sir. Broken. There we go. Alright. Right, okay, well I'll send those, oops, after those then. And I'll send these after the, continue. Yeah, I'll send these after these. They should be over here somewhere. There they are. Right, okay, just need to make sure they're outside the range of my infantry. Control M, just in case. Right. Auto fire off. Halt command. Right, okay, let's just pull them all back actually. Just to make sure they don't do anything silly. Okay. Right, okay. Where are those dragoons then? Right, okay. And 83 of those. Maybe I should have sent the horse after those. They might have made a better job out of it actually. What have we got in there? 5. Oh no, they're doing well. It was 83, it's now 42. So, no, there's no way they're going to get off the battlefield. They were forward enough on the field to be easily picked on. Did I lose any dragoons? I don't think I lost any, did I? Pretty good, aren't they, dragoons, really, if you think about it. You know, for chasing people. They really are quite handy. And of course settling populations. Well look, that's about it, isn't it, really? Only 10 of them left. It's not going to take much longer now. Let's save a bit of video time and I'll bring you back in when we get to campaign map. Hang on a second. Well, strangely enough, I managed to lose 9 men in that. How did I do that? Bizarre. Anyway, these are going to go on and take this place because they could breach now. I thought they might be able to. It's just the road that was the problem, wasn't it? Right, okay, continue siege on there, and I'm going to add to that. How are we doing in here, by the way? Yellow. Oh, that's good. So is it an untax it, can we? No chance. -4. Oh dear. That's where I need dragoons, isn't it? But I'm just going to bring my general and my... Oh yes, they can reach for the look of it. My general and 2 lots of guns. I don't think I need to bring anybody else from there. Okay. Those into there, and this is going to be a very, very, very long battle, as you can imagine. I'm just going to blow into bits from a distance, and it's going to take forever. So, right, but stick around, because when I've done this, what I'll do, hopefully, oh, maybe it's next turn I'm going to do it, because these are still replenishing now, aren't they? I think so. Yeah, they are. Okay, I want really to get an opportunity to get rid of those. If I can get those out of the way... let me show you the general plan, then you know what I'm talking about. Ceylon has enough troops now to be able to take out both here and here, probably on its own. Probably. all I need to do is get my troops out of that port. That's all that needs to happen now. See that port? Empty there. This one, I'm not sure if it's empty, but it might be. And if it is, then of course I'm going to be able to get all the way over to there in, well, one turn basically. That's why I wanted the second sloop, so I can send half my army that way and half of it that way, but we'll see. And that would of course leave the whole of the bottom half. That's an interesting way of putting things, isn't it? To me, you know, it would all belong then to Romania. So, right, okay, well let's get in there and do this, and then I don't know if anything's going to happen in this. It's bound not to, is it? Demand surrender. It's not in my favour, but I'm going to win it anyway. And I could really do with knowing where he's going to bring on his... I'll tell you what, I'll show you that bit. I'm only at 15 minutes and I haven't got much planned for this video anyway. But what I'm going to do is have a reserve force that's going to be left to deal with those reinforcements coming onto the battlefield. Now, I expect he's going to be coming on, he should be coming on just behind my left flank. So I'm going to make a rough guess at where those reinforcements are going to appear and then see if I can deal with them, because his reinforcements should really come on about one at a time. Because he's got a full 20 inside the fort, so his reinforcements will only appear when units are completely destroyed inside the fort. That will give me the best clue as to exactly where he's going to arrive on the battlefield. Okay, if you think about it, it was just about, wasn't it, in, you know, I don't know, it's a guess, but the main thing is, if I've got my reserve force in roughly the right position, then when the next reinforcement comes on, I could go in and sort that one out as well. So we should be able to clear those off really quite easily. It shows a bit of battle tactics, doesn't it, anyway? So, right, okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is get my howitzers into a position where we're going to cause loads and loads and loads and loads of damage, and he's not going to be able to do a damn thing about it. And we'll put them both on quick line shot, just so, well, I don't know, why not? Now, if I have, say, all of these guys, that probably makes sense, doesn't it? And these as well, actually. No, I'll have these in the main attack here. Yeah. Okay. They'll be weird. In fact, I could do, to make them more sensible, they really need to be a little bit close to the gun, to make them move a little bit quicker. I'll have these as well in there. If I have, say, I don't know, how many do I have? 3. Let's have 3 horse units also with the artillery defending those, and I'll have this one and these and him, yeah, and I'm going to call them a separate unit so I recognise them. It's a small body that I'm going to have over there, and I'm going to position those, I don't know, I said somewhere behind the left flank, didn't I? Now, behind the left flank should really be roughly to the rear of where I am now. So, I have no idea where it's going to be. So, I don't know, I'm going to put them, say, here for now. Not like that, I'm not. I'll put them, say, here. Okay, with the horse in support there, like that. And then that's going to be my separate unit. Now, where did I put these? Nowhere yet. They need to go with the howitzers, or he, rather, well, the general's lifeguard, basically, when I say they. So we'll put those up there. And I think that's everybody moved now, isn't it? It must be. Right, well, let's start my deployment then. And the very first thing I'm going to do, just for people who are interested, but I think you've seen all of this before and you know exactly what I'm going to do. You'll have seen it that many times before. There might be some people new to the videos who haven't seen me do this kind of thing before, so that might make a slight difference. So let's get these guys way up in the front here. Watching out for any enemy reinforcements that might be appearing. Haven't seen any yet. I do want, though, my horse, which are these. In fact, all 3 of them. No enemy reinforcements coming on yet. Like I said, he had a full 20, so there shouldn't be any in reality. So, right, okay, with my infantry, I'm going to have, say, 1 over to this side here who can form square. I'll have 1 over to this side here who can form square. Right, okay. They can all form square. What I mean is that's going to be their main task. I'll show you what else I'm going to do with those in a minute, just in case I haven't shown it before. They're going across there, and the ones that are going to the left and right here, they're going to be on melee only. So it's those and those on melee only. I keep looking out, by the way, for reinforcements coming on. They shouldn't be on yet, but like I said, usual paranoid, but you know, moving in there. Right, now everybody should be moving. That's a good tip to let me know that all's well. Now it should be, if no reinforcements are coming on, it's playing properly. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's behaving well. In other words, it's not you know, bringing reinforcements on in a different place or what it shouldn't do, which is good. The other advantage to guessing that the enemy might come on here is that the enemy guns firing from the fort are less likely to hit me if I'm in this position here, you see, because I'm still on the corner of the fort, so there's less chance of them hitting me. Maybe I should have mentioned that for people that are new to my videos. I like to be formed up. Oh no, it's still not doing it, is it? Still forming those infantry in a way that doesn't really make a great deal of sense. In fact, it's not them, it's these here. Right, okay, I need to watch out for troops coming out of the fort as well. I want these in a fairly chunky formation because I might just have to reform them somewhere along the line. But okay, guns, how close are we? Still a long distance away. Now you'll notice if he's got cannon, he often leaves them outside the fort. He'll be expecting a frontal attack, so he's got his guns there with some horse protecting them. I'm going to attack from the far corner over that side. I just get lucky on this. I always go for the left side. Maybe he always leaves his guns on the right side. I really don't know. But I've never once had the guns left over the other side there where they can shoot at me from the beginning. Maybe he leaves them down there to protect them as well. I don't know, but it always seems to work in my favour. Right, well, I can risk speeding these up a little bit, and I'm going to. The horse are already in position. We're far enough away not to be hit by the enemy, which is obviously good news. If anybody is going to get hit, it's going to be my light troops, and I'm going to try using... Oh, it looks like some horse might be coming round. You see those there? What are they? No, they're burgher infantry. I don't know. Anyway, so long as my infantry are getting into position, are they? Is that what these are? Yeah, infantry. Okay, we're okay then, we're safe. Just thinking, oh no, hang on, he's coming out. Who's that? That is Lancers. Right, okay, well let's pay a little bit of attention to this then. Where are they going to? They're going to there, aren't they? I might just be worth stopping them there. We're in a bit of a mess now because we're sort of not quite in the position that we want to be in. We're still quite a distance away from it, and he's started to go for the attack already. I've got a horse that can take him, and maybe this is the time to go for him simply with the horse. Let's see what he does. How many's he got for a start? He's only got 25 in there, 28 in there, so it's not a great deal. When I attack him now, and I'm going to have to with these, yeah, he's going to hit my light troops. That's what he's doing, and I'm not quite in a position yet to... that's what he's doing. That's a smart move. That is a very smart move. I really need to just get my light troops out of the way. They should be in skirmish mode, really, so they should be running backwards. He's going to hit them, isn't he? Right, okay, so I'm going to lose some light troops. Smart move of his. He's got out quickly enough to do that. Clever. Is he going to actually contact my guns? This is where I've got to be a little bit careful now. In fact, I've got to be extremely careful. Right, is he gone yet? He's wavering. Shaken. Guns, are you far enough away from him? Do not get entangled with that horse. Right, he's shattered. Excellent. Right, okay. Well, how many have I got left? 42. Well, I only went in with about 50, didn't I? So, no, I went in with 56. So, okay, well, that's not a problem. I think what I'll do then is still draw them up exactly where they were. If I could have got them in there quickly enough, I could have put the Swedish feathers up, but of course there wasn't time for that, so hey ho. Right, okay, back to here with these. Infantry all in place, excellent. And the lights can't quite reach from there. That's good. That's the kind of range I need to be at. I don't want my light troops actually fighting yet. Right, now, let me show you this. You see where he's come on? His reinforcements. And he came on when... Oh, are they his reinforcements or are they the routing troops? Ah. There. That's where the reinforcements are going to come on. And they are camel nomads. Whereabouts are they? There. Right, now my troops are obviously in the wrong position. So we need to be up there. Right, okay. Oh, right. He's come right out on the flank of these troops. Okay. That was sneaky, wasn't it? Right, okay. Well, let's get these into the position where those camel nomads are. By the way, normally I wouldn't need to do this on pause mode. I'm only doing this so that I can show you exactly what's happening and where he's coming on. Otherwise, I'm too busy fiddling about doing things and you haven't got a clue what's going on, basically. So, right, okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to bring those onto there and then keep a rough eye on what he's going to be doing with those, because you might find that he's most likely to go and attack that infantry that I've just asked to move. What I need to do now is just check between these two places that he isn't doing anything here that I don't want him to be doing, and he doesn't seem to be, does he? So I can unlimber those. What I now need to do is, when they're unlimbered, have another check back over to here just to make sure that we're okay. Right, alright then. Now, he's only going to bring one on at a time. Now, I'm kind of hoping that he's going to go towards my howitzers rather than towards my relieving force. But if he goes towards the relieving force, I want to make sure that we've got time to get into our square formation, which is going to be pretty important to us. He might be thinking he can catch my horse out before my infantry get there, which would be a sensible way of dealing with things, wouldn't it? I'm going to stop my horse there, just in case. Maybe with him having camel gunners, he thinks he's got a chance. Now, watch this. Okay, just watch this now. I've got 3 lots of infantry here, right? Now, watch this. I put them all into square formation, right? Pull him back, right, as quickly as I can. Yeah, so I'm going to run them back. Now, watch what happens there. Okay. There he comes. I don't like doing this because it means that I can't then get into position or find the position that I wanted to attack him over there as he comes onto the actual field, because I won't now be able to see him. But what I should get now is 3 lots of infantry shooting across him as he comes down here. Now watch this. When he gets, say, about halfway down, yeah, okay, now wavering, select all 3 of those. Right, they're gone already. Take them out of that square mode, right, and then try and find where they came on. I think it was somewhere up here, I just don't know, and that is where it's such a shame. It really is. Now if he's shattered, and he is, right, we can bring the horse over as well, because we're going to need those. Right, okay, I just don't remember where he's coming on, and normally I'd spend my time watching that, but I'm not going to be able to, because I just want to have a check over here, because it looks to me as though the artillery are not actually engaging anybody, and I can't quite understand why they're not engaging anybody, because I've asked them to fire. Is it because they haven't had time yet? Oh, I see. Right, okay, that's alright then. Sorry, I thought something had gone wrong with the artillery and they weren't firing, but, well, they weren't firing it. It's just because I'd misjudged the time, because I got the pause on. And like I said, I don't really normally use the pause. Ah, now, I can see red over here somewhere. Is that him routing, or is that where his next troops come on? That's where his next troops come on. And it's Burger Infantry. Can you see that? Right, well, that is where we need to be lining up, just in front of there. Now, I'm going to line them this way this time, and then close the door like a great big hinge, you know, like a door on a great big hinge. Pull those back just a little bit, okay? And this is it when it's a bit unfair, you know, in that, you know, he's come on in a place that is not quite right and not very friendly, and but he will do that, by the way. He will attack in two places at the same time. He'll attack from here with those lancers like he did, and then he'll attack, you know, he'll bring on his reinforcements over the other side and attack us over there. Let's go and have a look at these just to see what that horse are doing. Sorry, those burgher infantry are doing. They should come in normally towards, yeah, I'm going to attack them right in the middle there, yeah, with diamond formation. That should really see them off. Okay, in fact, doing that, I think I can close my door right now across there for anyone else who does appear, because I think a diamond formation attack on there right into the middle of there is going to be enough to completely rout them straight away. It should be, shouldn't it? What are we on? 42. We're eager and fresh. He should get driven away from there. Oh dear, looks like he might get a shot in though. Right, okay, how happy is he with that then? Right, 58 and we're on 41. 56 and 41. 55 and 40. I might need to dispatch some infantry to help him. 39, 52. Right, okay. 1 unit of infantry maybe? Yeah. Okay, just give him a little bit of help. We're down to 32 there now. I don't want to lose any more of those. So I'll pull those back. Okay, and then we'll hit them. Like I said, actually he did lose quite a lot, didn't he? He didn't lose enough though. He is wavering, which is got to be good news. Right, okay, well when we attack him with that infantry that's going in there, that should do it, it really should. But let's have a look, see what's going on over here, just to make sure nothing untoward is going on. I do need to watch out, of course, for, I mean, we should be hitting him along here, yeah we are. There's anything coming out here, that's what I need to watch out for, something coming out of here. But I think they should be gone around about now. Yes they are. Right, okay, now shattered, excellent. Right, now they need to add to whatever the rest of those guys were doing along there. Right, and form a line to shoot at the next lot that come through. Right, okay, let's have a look. Now I need to go back to here just to make sure the enemy are behaving in a way that I'm happy with. Right, okay, I'm just sort of generally hitting him now all over the place. So, right, okay, let's see where the next ones are coming on. Hopefully it's going to be artillery. Where are they? Have I got the place wrong again? Is he going to come on somewhere else? Damn, I thought it was here. Is it here? Oh, it's because he hasn't left yet. Oh, of course. Silly me. Right, okay. I might just target these a bit, actually, to a denser target. No, they're doing alright, actually. Yeah, they're doing alright. Okay. Let's have a look over here, then. Maybe I should have just destroyed them, slaughtered them quickly. You know, with the horse, rather, so that I had a bit more chance to get my positioning right over here. Here we go. Look at that. Perfect positioning. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, he should get hammered there, but watch what happens with limbered artillery. It really is weird. They don't tend to get shot. It's very odd. Well, their morale's low. Wavering already. Look at that. 10 out of 10. They haven't even been shot yet. Okay, it looks like something might be happening over at the guns though. Let me just double check. No, nothing. Just looked like the enemy was getting a little bit close then for some reason. But no, I think we're okay. Right, 6 out of 60, 4 out of 60, 47. This is when you really need to be targeting your artillery a bit, because otherwise they're going to be firing at the ones with only one man in and stuff, and that's not very good. It's better than to hit those individual men with incidental fire. Right, let's go back over to here. Yeah, it's weird this, isn't it? I know, but it always happens this way with artillery. Isn't it strange? Look at that. Right, oh, finally we've hit something. I don't know if we lost anything. We didn't lose anything there, did we? Right, okay, there should be another unit coming through, and that's the very place that they're coming through, so there shouldn't be any worries there, should there? Right, okay, well these will be whittling these down. I think you get the general idea now. We might just watch one other unit come through. Here he comes, and they look like Burger Infantry to me. Sikh warriors, right, okay, well we know what happens to those when they come on in small numbers. They just get shot to pieces, don't they? Which is exactly what's going to happen to them. There we go, bang, 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 bang. Even if they do hit, we've got enough to be able to take them out, really, you know, with our bayonet firing troops. So he came on with 60, he's down to 43. Thought we might have hit a few more than that, to be honest with you, but no way. Looked like he was going for my horse, didn't it? Oh, and here's another load coming on. Right, what are these? More Sikh warriors, 67 in these. I do need, though, to just go and have a look over here, just to check that everything's alright. Yes, it is. Right, okay, and then back to here, and then we can watch another load get shot to pieces, can't we? There we go. I think it's because they expose their flank. They want to try and get round me somehow, but in order to get round me, they have to expose their flank, and I think that's what's breaking their morale all the time. Right, okay, it looks like they might just be getting away with it, actually, those. So I'll help them along a little bit. Right, okay. No, they're broken. Well, if they're broken, then there's really no... Oopsie daisy, hang on. Don't want that. Let's get the horse back to where they were. Right, and the infantry back to where they were as well. That was a bit strange, wasn't it? Actually, pulling them round a little bit might not be such a bad thing. Might make them a little bit more effective. I don't know. Okay, what have we got this time? 91 this time, but these are Burger Infantry, aren't they? So, I don't know. I'm going to have to go and have a look at the guns, though, I'm afraid. I do need to keep checking up on them. Right, okay. 1642. 56 is a better target. Let's go and look at these now. Has he contacted me? Probably. No. Is he hoping to be able to form up and shoot at me? Well, good luck to him if he thinks he can get away with that, because I don't think he will. Right, none of mine are actually engaged, are they? We should be firing. Why are we not firing? I think it's probably because he's not actually got onto the battlefield yet. I think we're just a little bit too close. He's not allowed to get onto the battlefield. Is he there yet? I might need to form up a little bit further back, actually. See what I mean? He's trying to get all his men on in single file for some reason. And he hasn't got the complete unit on. And until he's got the complete unit on, his flag isn't going to appear. 117. He's got 91. 117. 91. And 17, 90. Looks like a bit of a blip, this. Looks like he's just going to trundle into me the whole way, doesn't it? No, he might actually hit some men. 86 against 117. No, he's going to have no success at all there on single file trying to get into position. I need to pull my men just a little bit further back, I'm afraid, because that's just going to be going nowhere, isn't it? Oh no, bit of a hiding to nothing. What have we got here? 28, 79, 42, 37. So we'll go 37 in there, and we'll go 36. or 29, 56. Yeah, 56 in there. Okay, good. Well, it's very much in my favour, of course, you know, in terms of the slide on the side there. Well, it's getting more and more in my favour, I think. Right, okay, what on earth is going on here? How many have I got? 115, and he's down to 85. I think this is a bit weird. I can't attack him. This is really weird. I've formed up much too close, I'm afraid. 84, 91. '83, 82, 115 out of 117, and he's down to 82. This doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Really doesn't. I think what I'm going to have to do is form up a little bit further back, because this is just silly. It's just not logical. Right, okay. Form up back there. Right, and then over here. And then over here. Might lose a few men doing this, but at least it'll make the game a little bit more logical, won't it? This is just stupid. Right, okay. Firing now, please. Now his flag's on. Right, okay, so now we should be able to get some shots in. Yes, please. Yep, that's more like it. Another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. And that should end him, shouldn't it, really? What's he got left now? 52, 46. That's just a bit of a bug in the game, that one, I'm afraid, there. So, right, okay. And he's gone as well. Right, should be another one coming soon. Just have a quick flip back to here, see what's going on. Make sure we're not damaging the wall too much. No, we're not, so we're okay there. Right, okay. 39, 24, 34. I'm going to go for the 26 because he's the furthest away. Maybe I can hit some others while I'm at it. So 36 and 17, 7 to 26. No, I'm going to go for the 36 behind here and then go and have a look at what's appearing next. If anything, I mean, that might be the end of them. They've gone, haven't they, the Burger infantry, so I think that might be it. I think that might be all his reinforcements. Okay. Well, it has to be, doesn't it? Because he routed, or he's been destroyed, and no more troops coming on. So I think that is the end of it, which means I can now concentrate simply on this part of the battlefield over here. So what have we got there now? 4 out of 71, 2. We've got 25. Oh my gosh, I'm up to 42 minutes of video time. I think I've shown enough now there. You've seen how his reinforcements are all destroyed. You've seen how I deal with them when that happens. I don't normally need a pause, as you can imagine, because all I need to do is stick them all in square formation when his horse come on. Invariably his horse come on first, so it's worth just hitting the square formation button for all those that you've got in that separate subgroup there, and then going back and withdrawing your horse as quickly as possible. You do need to jump back to this point here because things will jump out, and of course he saw my light infantry there, and that was a red rag to a bull for him, wasn't it, that one there, really. So I exposed my light troops there in error. I should not have done that, really. I got them far too close, and without being able to get into a position where they couldn't put up their Swedish feathers. So I was able to pull it all back, but anyway, it looks like this Indian city is about to fall, or Maratha city is about to fall as well, though, doesn't it? So okay, I'll probably show you the results, because I think it's just going to be this now for the entire battle. Okay, it looks like this battle really, and the rest of the campaign so far, you know, the campaign map movement is going to take up the whole of this video anyway. My light infantry didn't really shoot anybody out, but they did manage to lose all their ammunition, so I've just used them to climb this wall here. There is a hole in the wall down here as well, but I just wanted to be able to open this gate really so I could walk through. Everything's gone now. There's nothing else that can cause me any trouble. As a matter of interest, if this wall hadn't have come down, as soon as I climbed the wall and took all of these gates here, any horse that's outside like these would instantly attack attack any forces I've got on the outside of the wall. They just automatically do it. It's because he sees that he's still got a way in, because there's a hole in the wall, that he's standing there. The reality is that he's never going to get through that hole in the wall because of the infantry that I've got here and the horse that I've got there as well. So it's just now really a case of getting into the centre of here. The artillery, he's got 2 gunners left, and he's still got 2 guns, but they can't really do anything. So I'm just going to stop these from firing now, because there's no reason why they should continue to do so. And yep, they've stopped. And the infantry will go into the middle there and shoot out the artillery if they get a chance. You know, if the game allows them to do it. You know, we might find that those horse come and charge me anyway. The artillery that's outside the wall we're not too worried about anyway. It looks like something moved, didn't it? Here he comes. Right, or is he? He doesn't know what to do, does he? He can't get in. That's his problem. He can't get in the gate. Well, he shouldn't. No, he can't. No. No, can't get in the gate, can't get in the... Here he comes now. Right, okay, this is his last ditch attempt to do something useful. So what's he got in there? He's got 34. Has he got 34 or 24? I'm really not too sure. But I'll bring my horse up just a little bit closer. We'll prepare to charge him after we've fired twice. I think these are enough to just sort him out anyway, really, to be quite honest with you. Might just form square with those just to make absolutely certain. Blimey. Surprised he got that far. Right, okay. Oh, he's broken anyway. Right, okay, well let's just get these off then, off firing. Right, and that's it. That was his last ditch attempt. Like I said, he's broken, he's running through there, well, shattered in fact, completely shattered. And all we now need to do is hold this area. Presumably we shot... right, okay, just end battle on there. Presumably we shot out his artillery. Really not too sure. Anyway, results should be up there in a second. Well, here we go. 61 lost, 1500 and whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? Destroyed. So I think we wiped out... No, we didn't, actually. He managed to get them away. These are the ones that are at risk of doubling back on my own territory. What's he got in there? 14... I don't know, I might be able to just get something to reach across there and take those out. Have I? Do you know? Don't think I have. That's a nuisance. Now they can, but can he get back again? That's the problem. See, he can reach, but like I said, will he be able to get back? The trouble is with those men there sort of running about, it's going to be a risk, isn't it? I think there's a chance he might go all the way down there. He's not going to beat me down there, of course, but he's probably going to damage buildings and things, isn't he? It makes sense, if I can beat him this turn, to actually go for it. This place is happy, is it? Let's have a look. It's on naught. Can I afford to take one? Blimey, he was bankrupt. What's that? Bankruptcy. He's in a bad way, you know, the Maratha Empire. Now then, region captured, thank you very much. I'd like to be able to repair all these buildings. Can I afford it? I think I'm going to be okay, you know. I think what I'll do is I'll bring one unit out of there then to attack him there, if I can reach. If not, it might just be the gent. Doesn't look good, does it? If he goes this way, will he reach there? I don't know. Yes! Oh, he's going to do it on his own. Oh, what a pain. Oh, no. Why aren't the others coming on as reinforcements? That's just crazy, isn't it? He's got 45 there, 26 there. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to have to go and fight this, but I haven't got enough video time to show this, so I'm just going to have to go off and fight it. It's just crazy, isn't it, this? I don't know, I just have to hope that his... well, I don't know. He's going to make me attack him. He's bound to make me attack him. So I got very little choice about this. I was going to say it would be nice if his horse could be encouraged to come and attack me, so that I could then, so that I could then just form square. Once his horse are out of the way, I might be able to get close enough to hit his warriors more effectively than his artillery can hit me. And I might just get away with it. What a pain. It's worth doing though if I can win with these. Oh, hang it all. Do I put this on a video? Oh dear. Time, that's the problem. Okay, well, let's go for it then. First of all, get these moving forwards. I need some action on here. Yep. So they're moving because the artillery will be firing at them. Here they come. Now the good news is he's only got one gun. The bad news is he is firing it. He won't be able to hit me from over there because that is... he is going to be able to engage me though with grape shot. I think I might just try coming over this side. Now that, if any, with a bit of luck, it might just expose my flank so that he decides to go after me with his horse. Horse will sometimes make a play for it if they think they've got a chance of hitting a flank. He's not going to go for it, is he? Look at that. I can't give him any better flank than that, can I? Okay, let's go up this end here then. I'll keep to 3 ranks maximum and hope that he maintains that there. Okay, how are we doing now then? In position. Is he moving the gun around? He's not moving the gun. So that's got to be good news. Right, okay, keep to 3. At some point he is going to charge with that horse. If he's got any sense, he'll wait till I'm within firing distance of his warriors. Then he'll make a charge with the horse, stand and fire his guns at me. But we shall see. Right, okay, normal speed now. And now, run. And get a shot in against his warriors. Now, unfortunately, he is going to go hitting us now. Where is his horse? He's running away. For some reason, he is abandoning his guns. Why would he do that? Because he's stupid, that's why. Can we get round here? Oh no. Run into position now and do that. I don't know what he fired at me, but we're going to need to get him quickly. There you go, he's done it, hasn't he? Damn. He's found a flank. He's going to attack me while I'm out of position. Will we get a shot in against there? That's what we really want, isn't it? No, we're not going to. Okay, well, we have no choice other than to fight him there. He's going to hit me in the flank as well. How are we doing? 26, 23, 26... Right, okay, well it's going to have to be fighting now, and we've been hitting the flank. Maybe he'll stop firing his guns while we do this fight. Okay, we are advanced bayonet armed infantry, advanced bayonet drill, whatever you call it. He's wavering with 13 men. Steady, steady. What have we got now? 91 men out of 120. We're doing okay. He's broken. He's now wavering. Good. He's shaken. He's wavering. Wavering, please. His gun seems to have stopped firing. Broken. Is he shattered? He's shattered. Excellent. Now, do we stand there and fire? Yeah? Or... oh, dear me. Now, what do we do? Quickly. In position. And we fire at the gun. What's happened? Right, okay. Oh, we've done it. I think we've managed to do it. We've hit some of his nomads while we're doing it. His gun's wavering. He's only got 5 men on the crew. Oh dear, that's going to be a good shot. Are we going to hit any of these? Can we take one more shot? We don't seem to be hitting any of his men. If he hits me one more time, we're going to charge him, because we can't wait any longer. In fact, I should have charged him then. because we're spending time loading while he's spending time reloading. Damn. Maybe now's the time for the fire in advance. Did we hit anybody? Oh, we've done it. We've got away with it. Excellent. Whew. What did we get off? 84 out of 120. Why? Oh, good. Right. So end battle. I'm going to have to, because I haven't got anybody that can chase him, have I? So it's going to have to be. Right. Still got half a cup of tea left. Oh no, I'm up to about 55 minutes now, you know. Right. Come on. I think I put too much milk in that tea. It went too quickly. Right, lost. He's got 4 remaining. Ah, good. Now that is the result I needed. Now those guys, can they even get partly back into there? No, they can't. And that is, oh, that's another advantage. It's a great Ashram. I wouldn't have been able to get rid of that great Ashram so long as he was in there. So that's worked out really, really well. Can I tax these yet? I know I couldn't before. It's -4, isn't it? Okay, they're being repaired. These here, I have to repair if I can afford it. And I can. Excellent stuff. And I can afford this. Yeah. And these in here, what's that? That's the Great Ashram. That's going to go. Any others in here? What's this? Farmland. That's another Great Ashram. So that can go. There's another unit down there I'd missed. Oh, blast. What's this one? That's an Ashram. That's an Ashram. Right. Okay, good. Get rid of those 3. I think that's it, isn't it, in there? This should be a decent yield area. No, it's not. 497. But when these are repaired, then we should be okay there. So, right. Do I replenish these troops? I'm really not too sure. Because another thing that I want to do is get these out of here. But that's going to be next turn, isn't it? So, no, okay. Let's replenish these troops then, because I might be needing them sometime fairly soon in the future. Oh, lost all those men on there. What a pain. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. Good. Is there anybody who can take him out? I don't think there is. What is it? Just one Hindu musketeer. Anyone can reach him? Nobody at all. Right, okay, well, you know what the plan is for next turn. Told you, haven't I? To get these ships here, now I've sort of bumped up that fleet a little bit, to attack these here, get rid of that fleet there, get my troops on board here, and then get my troops out from here, over to here, and to here, with a little bit of luck, so that I can then take out the Mysoreans completely from the game and the Marathas from southern India, so I'll have the whole of this area all to myself. I don't know what the Marathas have got left. They've still got a decent amount of territory, but a lot of it is pretty sparse around there, to be quite truthful. So let's see how many territories they've actually got left. Marathas, open negotiations, look at their regions. Oh, right, okay. It's still showing that they've got a region in Europe. That's amazing, isn't it? Right, okay. In here, they've only got... Look at all these regions that they've got. Why have they got so many regions? It's all these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's Hindustan. 10, 11, 12. 12 regions. 12 regions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 12 regions that they've got there. And I'm considering taking 2 of them next turn. That would bring them down to 10. And of course this region here is very, very sparse. A couple of them that they've got are very low earners, so I think you can take at least 3 off there as well, bringing them down to 7. So they've got 7 fairly decent regions. Other than that, I think they're absolutely crippled. In fact, it might be an idea. Oh no, I can't. I was going to say, if I had a port over this side and I haven't, I could recruit that sloop that I need to attack Mysore. to get the Mysaurians. Maybe I should have another one in here. Never mind. Anyway, thinking time. Thanks for watching, folks. At least we've taken another territory, and I had to get rid of those ships on before the video started. It would have just been too long, and I wouldn't have time to do it all. So, okay. Thanks for watching. Should be uploaded tonight.